Taking the Indian Wood Prolong Wear Paint Pot from MAC, I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid. This eyeshadow is sets right away and does not need any additional setting, and it does not budge, which is why it is great for Navratri. And I'm just going to blend out the harsh edges. We want to make sure for Navratri we use a lot of waterproof products, just things that don't budge at all. Next, I'm using my gel eyeliner, once again waterproof, from L'Oreal, and I'm just going to apply that as thick as it gets. Going to do a nice long winged eyeliner and nice and thick winged eyeliner with this gel eyeliner. So as I was saying, this look is also a non-foundation look because foundation tends to get very sticky. So which is why we're going to stick to concealer. If we apply foundation and we sweat and we kind of wipe the sweat off even once, it's going to move out of place and it's going to become really cakey. That's why it's safe to just use concealer where you need and use powder foundation on the rest of your face. So now that we're done with the winged eyeliner, I'm just going to use a liquid liner to kind of fill in all those spaces and just darken it up and smoothen out the edges. So for me, this look is really inspired by all the Indian goddesses that we pray to during the festival of Navratri. The eyes, I looked at a lot of pictures of the Navratri festival, and that's where I got this idea. The eyes are really bold, they're everything about this look. So make sure you spend more time on creating that perfect winged eyeliner for this look. Once we're done with the top of the eye, we're going to move on to the base makeup. Using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, I'm just going to apply that wherever I need on my face, so to cover my under eye circles and any blemish spots that I might have. Apply a good generous layer if you feel you need the coverage. Just going to apply it around my mouth because I have some darkness over there. So as I mentioned, this is a no foundation look. We want to try and cover as much as we can with the concealer so that we don't end up having a patchy and cakey face halfway through the Navratri function. Just using a brush to pack that eyeshadow into my skin. Now since we are not applying foundation, we need to make sure that this concealer matches our skin tone perfectly, which is why try and use a concealer that is your skin shade rather than using something that is too light for you, so it blends out well. Make sure you blend out the harsh edges well. Using the Revlon Colorstay Aqua Loose Powder, I'm going to set this concealer. Make sure you set it very well. Make sure everything is packed into place so that it does not budge. On the rest of the face, I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC41. As you can see, everywhere I'm using packing motions. We don't want anything to move out of place, even where we haven't applied any concealer. We want to make sure that everything is well set. Using Tahiti from the Huda Beauty Highlighter Palette, I'm just going to use that to bronze my face up. It is a bronze shade that has shimmer in it, so I'm just going to use that to bronze my face. Using this blush by MAC, I'm going to use it to kind of contour and add a little bit of dimension to my face. Using those two shades, which is the golden highlight and the pink blush shade, I'm going to use that as my blush cum highlight. The shade is golden and it goes so perfectly with any Indian looks. With whatever I have left, I'm going to apply on the bridge of my nose and Cupid's bow. Using the LA Girl Pro Setting Spray, I'm just going to spray that all over the face and move on to the eye look. Using a black eye pencil, this is the Urban Decay Perversion, I'm just going to apply a thick line to my waterline and start to bring it down. And using a blending brush, I'm just going to bring that down and create a smoked out effect on the lower lash line. You want to make sure it's thick, it matches the intensity of the thick eyeliner that we have applied, as you can see. Using this Heavy Metals Glitter Eyeliner by Urban Decay in the shade Midnight Cowboy, I'm just going to start to apply a line under my winged liner. Now you will have to apply good enough coats of this eyeliner because you need to get the glitter particles all over. So be patient with it and take your time. If you happen to apply any of the glitter particles on the black eyeliner that you've applied, no worries, just go over it with a little bit of black and you'll be sorted. This glitter part is absolutely optional. If you feel you don't want to apply it, then by all means just leave the black on. That by itself is also very beautiful. This is the Hyper Curl Mascara, once again a waterproof mascara. Now you want to make sure the black kajal you apply as well is waterproof, because if that starts to come down with your sweat, it's not going to be very pretty. Moving on, I have used pink lips for this look. So this is a rose colored pink lip liner. It is an unbranded one that I had picked up from Beauty Center a lot of years ago, and I'm just going to fill my lips in with that, and after which I'm going to be applying Relentlessly Red by MAC all over my lips. And we're done with this look. It was fairly simple, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions or comments, please do comment in the comment section below. And I'll see you in my next video.